Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt here from Nothing But Boom, and today is another long-awaited episode of Sealed Base Reviews with Matt. I know that I was supposed to post one, well, not supposed to, but I normally post one yesterday, so Mondays and Fridays. I'm not sure if you guys knew that, but go ahead and catch up on it today because I had the other video come out yesterday. Um, so here we have JV Xbox 22, actually in my clan, Cool as Ice, level 57, so about about 10 away from me, 10 levels away from me. Let's go ahead and grab a brush here. Um, bring this over here. All right. All right, so we have, let me make sure that works. I want that a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's better. Alright, cool. So, as you can see here, we have Town Hall 7 with our mortars in a triangle, which looks awesome. We also have our um, wizard towers in a. I mean, they don't normally have to be in a straight line, but they are covering. This one is covering this, and this one is covering this. One thing that I would normally do is have the wizards guard the resources because they're much more accurate than mortars are for splash damage, and they take longer to shoot than mortars, so they can like literally like just destroy and annihilate goblins. So this one's protecting this elixir collector as well as this gold storage, and this one this elixir. But the gold storage is up here, which is kind of weird. So I would maybe switch it out with the air defense. I don't know if you're bringing I don't know if you're being attacked by air troops a lot. If you are, then leave it where you are. That might be why you have it there. But yeah, another thing that I would recommend is don't put two cannons in a row because this area is kind of not protected against air defense. I realize you have the archers here, but what I would do instead would be to have start here cannon archer, so it you know so the air defense, which is the archer tower, is spread out throughout the entire base because the cannons can only shoot ground units. Then you have cannon archer tower, and then cannon archer tower, cannon archer tower, cannon, and you obviously have an odd number because you have one more cannon than you do archer towers, but looks good otherwise, except switch those as you can see there. Another thing would be definitely to rearm your traps, but also to not put these right next to each other, because what somebody can do is come in with archers and just kind of go here, go there at night or whatever when you're not on, and right there and right here, and get all of your all of the resources from your mines and pumps. So what I would do is go elixir collector barrack, elixir collector barrack, elixir collector barrack, elixir collector barrack, gold mine, spell factory, gold mine, laboratory, and then just do that all the way around. With the builders' huts and all the things that won't give them resources, because that'll take it longer for the goblins to run around and get everything. I feel like I say that every time, but that's all right. It'll take the goblins longer to run around and get everything. And it'll give your mortars more time to shoot. But I like your upgrading on the base, looks really good. You have all level 5 mortars, which is max for Town Hall 7. You have level 4 air defense, which isn't max for Town Hall 7, but it's I mean it's good enough. It's only one level away from not being maxed. I believe these archer towers are max. The cannons look level 8, which is not quite max for Town Hall 7. They can go up one more, but they're, like I said, they're close enough. I'll definitely upgrade your bombs. Get those a little bit higher. Oops, because it definitely does help you to have your bombs upgraded. But that seems pretty much it for your Clash base. Hope that helped out, and I'm going to go ahead and drag in your boom base. Alright, so here's your boom base. You have your sniper tower intersecting right here with the wood storage and the residence, which most of you guys know I do not recommend because they can push, or they can put one artillery. It'll probably take 3 at lower levels to take all 3 of those out, but they could put one artillery there and it would wipe out, or 3 artillery there and it would wipe out all 3 buildings. Instead, you want to separate them at least one tile away from each other, one square, so they don't. Same thing here. That's a 3 shot. They can take out all of those buildings. And same thing with the mortar. That they can hit the HQ, your mortar, and this radar right here. So I would definitely spread out. But at lower levels, there's really not much to do with only mortar and 2 sniper towers, but you're definitely upgrading pretty well. It's probably HQ 3 or 4, I'm not exactly sure. And then of course just separate all these buildings. Don't have all of them touching. I know you can't do that in Clash of Clans, but in this, I guess you kind of have to have that mindset. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Make sure you submit your bases. Take a screenshot of your base, then send that to skillbasereviews@gmail.com. That link will be in the description below. So yeah, definitely send it, and I have a good amount to go through, but I will get to eventually. So thank you so much for watching, and for all things Boom Beach, you guys know what to do. Keep fresh on the channel, pay attention, Nothin But Boom. I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.